Hi, my name is Frankie Pezzi, and today I will be explaining the Hanapepe massacre. The reason why I wanted to talk about this project in the first place is because it's something that touches dearly to my heart, as my mom is a first-generation immigrant from the Philippines to America, and there were a handful of Filipinos along with a plethora of other races who were mistreated and massacred, and it was all swept under the rug. Dealing with labor rights. So the Hanapepe massacre occurred on September 9th in 1924 in Hanapepe, Kauai, Hawaii. And the incident unfolded by a labor strike that was done by some Filipino plantation workers. They were sugar plantation workers, and it marked a pivotal moment in Hawaii's labor history. The repercussions of this massacre continue to resonate, and it's still a subject of ongoing reflection and discussion in the labor rights and social justice community. Now on to some background. The labor strike in Hanapepe was a response to the challenging conditions that were faced by the Filipino workers on these sugar plantations. The sugar plantations, they were a dominant economic force in Hawaii during this time, and they shaped the livelihood of a lot of residents who lived there. So people really needed these sugar farms to be run and upkept and everything like that. But along with that, the workers too also needed these farms in order for jobs and labor and to provide for their families as well. So it was a circle of life. Now I want to talk about the confrontation or the politics that arose from this predicament. So the strike led to a confrontation between Filipino workers and local police, and it reflected the intensifying tensions during the labor dispute. As tensions rose, there were conflicting accounts of events that make it challenging to establish a precise sequence of who struck who first. But unfortunately, in what unfolded, the tragic loss of lives with at least 16 casualties, including both strikers and officers. So, for everyone of all sides, it was a tragic story. It's unclear to extremely pinpoint on exactly who is responsible for the first strike, but casualties did arise. So the impact, because of the blood and the legacy of it, is that the Hanapepe massacre had a profound impact on the labor relations in Hawaii, and it actually shed light on the different challenges and things that these plantation workers would face when they moved from a different country to go work in America. It became a catalyst for discussions and awareness, mainly about, of course, labor rights and workers' rights. And it's also highlighting the struggles that the different workers had to go through and fostering ongoing conversations about labor rights. Socially, the massacre left a lasting imprint on Hawaii's history. It influenced the way that the people in Hawaii reflect on their past, and it also advocates more to speak up on injustice and for labor rights. For the Hawaiians, this must be a lot of reflection and remembrance. Today, the Hanapepe massacre, it remains a somber chapter in Hawaii's history, and it prompted continued reflection on the broader implications of labor movements. And it serves as a symbol of the enduring challenges faced by these workers in their pursuit of justice, fostering remembrance and awareness. The massacre, it has woven itself and ingrained itself in Hawaii's collective memory. The soil will never be the same. However, it encourages ongoing dialogue about the importance of equitable labor practices and social justice. Again, my name is Frankie Pezzi, and the reason why I chose this topic was because I think it has a profound story and brings profound meaning on how far we've come for labor rights and how much further we are still to go.